is Red, White, and Bluegrass.
Well, young drivers have to start somewhere, and a Kentucky lawmaker is hoping to shift the age for a learner's permit down a year. Paducah Representative Stephen Rudy has filed House Bill 15 this year, which would simply strike out 16 for 15 as the age Kentucky teens can get an instruction permit, joining 23 other states with a similar law. The standard written and vision tests will still be conducted, as well as requiring a driving log for getting a license proper at 16. But if the bill passes, teens can now have upwards of a year's worth of experience behind the wheel before being on their own.
Even though it's not the law, but because you have to have your permit for 6 months, you basically can't get a license in Kentucky until you're 16 and a half.
The bill has picked up 20 co-sponsors, including the House Speaker and Transportation Chair. Representative Bray, this current system that we have now, I believe it's called a graduated system, was brought about in 1996. What are your thoughts on this current system versus this new proposal?
Personally, I like the new proposal. It's kind of backwards, you know, if you think about it, because we're letting kids start younger with their permit, but that gives them longer time for supervised driving before they can get their license. Whenever I got my license, it was after 1996, and it was a period of that 6 months would have been better if it could have been a year. I mean, when we look at what goes on in the South, we're kind of the anomaly in making kids wait till 16, and the other anomaly is Arkansas, and they allow kids to get them at 14. But I do think that if we let kids have supervised driving at an earlier age, I think it'll lead to more safety long term.
Representative Donworth, what are your thoughts on this proposal?
As the mother of a 15-year-old, I'm all in favor. I spend so much of my life, I'm a glorified chauffeur. That said, I also have taught her, starting at age 12 on the farm, private property, to be able to drive. So she has had a little bit of that extra time instruction, and I think to your point, that's spot on. Mm-hmm. If we can make sure that these kids are developmentally ready and that they also have had those additional hours, I'm all in favor. I think it's a huge relief for the parents, really for everybody, and gives the kids more freedom.
You hit on some of it there from your experience, but I'd love for you all to share a little bit more. Is there anything that you all may recall from your experience whenever you had an instructional permit back when you all were growing up?
For me, you know, I had Dad in the car teaching me how to drive, but I learned to drive a lot younger than 15 and a half, 16 whenever I got my permit, because we grew up in a rural community kind of on a farm. So, you know, I knew how to drive a tractor very young, all of that. But I've got a 12-year-old at home, and so this is kind of causing me to think, like, holy smokes, in 3 years he's going to be able to get his permit and start driving. But the responsibility lies with me to make sure he's ready, to make sure that I feel comfortable with that, and to make sure he knows what the laws are, what the safety, the rules of the road are. So it doesn't. I don't think it's going to lead to more accidents. As a matter of fact, you know, insurance data shows that it doesn't. I do think the extra time is going to be super beneficial.
Is there more you wanted to add to that, Representative Donworth?
I agree. I agree completely.
Representative Rudy pointed out to me that there's also a lot less teens driving now, and certainly this will be helpful for those folks that are you know, needing to get to a part-time job or just get them started earlier. But I'm curious, as you zoom out on this issue, is there any thoughts that you all might have on why you see a lot less teens on the road now?
You know, I saw a statistic. It's only like 25% of teens nationwide are getting their license, and to me that boggles my mind, because as soon as I turned 16, you know, I was there the first day I could get my permit. I was there the first day I could get my license, because that meant, you know, freedom. It meant being able to get out and go. I don't really understand what's causing the drop that we've seen, you know, nationwide. I don't know if it's because populations have migrated to more urban areas, and you can, you know, get, you've got Uber, you've got mass transit, you can just walk easier. But, you know, in my part of the state, all the kids I talk to, they're dying to get their license.
Well, and I've actually done a fair amount of work with this. My previous role with the Lexington Public Library, and how do you engage kids in programming. most of their social lives, you think about, these are the kids that were coming up through COVID. They did school online for 2 years. They are so used to interacting with everybody, their classmates, their friends, their parents on a screen. So they are playing video games together online. They are doing all of the things that we did as kids together. They're doing it together, but through their phones, which has its pros and its cons. And that also leads to, we have what's known as the epidemic of loneliness going on right now, which is when people don't know how to relate to one another. I think we see that in the partisan divide. People don't know how to engage with people with different beliefs than they do. So, hopefully we can get some more kids out and engaging with our community and each other, and I think it's a win-win all the way around.
Yeah, it certainly gives you something to think about. Well, thank you both for your insight. We'll be right back with Point of Order.